Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about the Frank Mueller Tower in Dubai. So this is a building currently under construction in Dubai, expected to finish in the year 2027 or so. And this building will rise to the height of 1,476 feet or 450 meters and have 106 floors. It is a all residential building and it is in the Dubai marina area of the city. So this building is, I'm going to be honest, one of the worst buildings I've seen come out of the Dubai skyline. I'm just not a fan of this one at all. So we have seen collaborations with, luxury companies and, buildings in the past year, especially in Dubai, Miami, stuff like that. You have the Mercedes-Benz skyscrapers and other stuff like that. And those ones have been done a lot better, I would say, than this one. This one just seems odd to me. I mean, Frank Mueller is a Swiss watch company, so I mean, yeah, it's a luxury company. I get it with the luxury, real estate tie-in and stuff like that. But just something about a watch company and buildings makes even less sense to me than a car company and buildings. Just because at least with a car company, you're like, oh, they get their own garages for their cars and stuff. It just makes a little bit more sense, even though I don't like those as much either. This one's just, I don't like this one. As well, the design of this building I am not a fan of in any way whatsoever. You can take a look at it here. I think it looks terrible. I'm going to be honest, the watch at the top just looks tacky, not good in my opinion. It doesn't look, like real. It just looks very tacky, not well done. Going to be honest, not the type of building I would ever really want to live in personally. Just having a watch at the top of my building like that seems a little weird to me. Obviously, it's not a watch, it's a clock, but you know what I mean. And then the overall design of it for the rest of the building just seems pretty bland and uninspired. It's just a glass cube going up with a black, kind of facade on the back. Then he goes up, curves on top to the clock. It's just not a big design. Just not a fan of this design in any way whatsoever, to be honest. But that's just my thoughts. You can let me know them. But yeah, just not a big fan of the design. So again, this building will finish in the year 2027. It is currently under construction. It's about 1,476 feet, so it will not be overtaking the Central Park Tower in New York City. But there are again other buildings in Dubai that will overtake it as the world's tallest residential building. This one will probably be finished before the other one, so it won't be overtaking it quite yet. And as well, 106 floors is quite a lot of floors for this building, so that is pretty impressive to see. So yeah, I mean, it's good height and stuff like that, but just the design, not there, to be honest. Just not a big fan of this design. This building was originally called Marina 106, and this was redesigned, and then they partnered with like Frank Mueller for the branding of this, building. So that's kind of the story behind that. But again, I'm not a fan of the design of this building, really whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest. Just I don't know what it is about it. Let me know if you kind of get the same feeling about this building. Just not a big fan. Preferred a much different design. Would if they had a different design, I would be probably more open to it. And I just don't know if having a clock on the top of my building is really something I would want, especially one that high up. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this building. Again, I think this is honestly one of the worst buildings I've seen come out of Dubai. They do make a lot of cool ones, and this one is just not it in my opinion. This would have to be one of the worst ones they've made, I think. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I'll